Hoi hoi! Welcome back to Bravely Default 2 and we are on our way to Mithril Dagger. Savalon. Equipment. I like to see that. Ooh, it has also. Ooh, it has magical attack. It has magical attack. Let's see. You have the dagger. Let's give you the Mithril Dagger and boost your magical attack to 90. I think that's being nice. Speed gets a little bit lowered, but... Well, sorry me. But yeah, I'd say I'm taking this one. I mean, physical defense and magical defense is gonna get down as well as maximum HP, but well. I could therefore... take a leather cap. Okay, tunic is not better. Let's have a look. Okay, she has one of those already, so I could actually go for wearing that as well right now, because it would fit in with the weight. So I'm gonna do that. Why not, right? Overloaded. Overloaded. Also, is it, isn't it like two-handed or something? Or is it really one-handed? I mean, this is two-handed. I find it rather interesting that he had a bow. But I mean, magical attack would go far so down. Restorative power not so much, but yeah. Okay. Enough in here. Where is that going? Okay, Kipi, do not forget about the next fight. Do not waste all your BP in this one. What? Minis. You need MP. Hey! I do not agree to that. Neat. Yep, definitely feel a little bit stronger. Ah, that is that. It really is Earth. Okay. Interesting.
Let me help you. You saved my bacon there.
You saved my bacon there. Mostly thunder. It's gonna go in the MP.
That'll do nicely. Nothing to worry about.
I don't like. Be gone.
Very well.
No?
Be healed.
Oh, thanks for bailing me
Here I
out.
go.
Okay. It's her with the down BP, but I hope that's fine.
Oh man, get it!
It's nothing. Let me see. Lend us your power.
Time to get serious. Oh, what's next, I wonder? Safety first.
You will defaulting.
Let me at 'em.
Very well.
Let's go with this.
I owe you one.
Ouch.
I'm up, huh?
Yep, you are up. And let's do some shield bash over there. Hey,
Let's see. Time to take a step back.
you're gonna
Get it!
default.
To arms.
Let's just heal
Doing good.
one character.
That was nothing.
I was ready for that one.
What's the plan?
I think I'm gonna do another default.
Does that feel better?
That was a close one, eh?
Okay. Fire and thunder.
Almighty thunder! We bow your heat. Eat sorcery. Another one bites the dust. I can take it.
Ouch.
At 'em.
Nice. 2 crits.
Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
New powers flow within me.
Benediction. Sword of Stone. Okay. Let's use some cure. And have a look at the abilities we got here. So let's get those out of the way. Benediction. Increases the user's restorative power by 30% for 3 turns. Okay, that's not too shabby. I wonder when these are like unlocked. Maybe you need like max level for that, like on the job. Maybe. Okay, what did you learn? Perform a powerful earth-imbued physical attack on a target. I see. I wonder what jobs might await us in the future. I mean, it probably wouldn't be a surprise if there were like an archer class or something. Can I get in from here? Oh, wait, why? Oh, from there. I see, I see. Me very curious.
And what of your own home, friend?
Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
Are we to be left with nowhere to live at all? What then,
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ah, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all that.
You sure? Have you taken like a look around?
Crikey. What is it, Elvis? Whoa.
Well, it certainly looks like whoever took the water crystal came here.
How did you get that idea?
It certainly does.
Alrighty. Best go and have a wee word with the king then, eh?
Is that really such a good idea, Elvis?
Eh? Why would it not be?
Well, he's an important man, and you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
I know exactly what to say to the great and the good, thank you very much. I am the great and the good. Nobility, born and bred.
If you say so.
You're kidding, right? You.
Don't look so surprised. Ah, you think I'd never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really? Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe you sometimes.
Look, I love the look on Adele's face. Oh, this is just pure awesomeness.
Don't be like that. But tell you what, I'll let you in some noble knowledge by way of an apology. Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts, they deal with more scheming and intrigue on the average day than most folks do in a lifetime. Which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard.
Adventuring tips 3. World lights and treats. Have you tried using a world light yet? Nope. It's an item that will prevent monsters from noticing you as you go about your business. It's always a good idea to have one to hand in case you end up in a position where another fight might be one too many. Ah, I see. There's another useful type of item you might want to try. Monster treats. When you use one, any fight with a monster of the relevant family will bring more of that monster's scenes running, resulting in a string of consecutive battle. The rewards for defeating monsters in these running battles will be even more generous than usual, so be sure to give it a try. Ah. Interesting. Definitely never tried that. Oh, party chat. Things could be worse. You sure about that? Jake, I'm Sweetie Buckets here. Reckon I'm getting too old for this game, you know. Nonsense. I don't doubt that the stone would have crossed the sands with ease. Oh, I didn't mean to complain. Still, a drop or two of rain wouldn't go amiss around these parts, eh? No doubt the locals would agree with you. I believe the Savalonians say that a drop of rain is more precious than a sapphire. I suppose they don't see so many of them, eh? Heh, and they are not the only ones, eh? What's you all of a sudden? Well, I was just thinking about the story Sailor Boy here told us about when the wind died down when he was out on the sea and he got stranded in the doldrums. Bet you'd have given the Sapphire a tour for a drink of water back then, eh, laddie? Aye, compared to that, I've nothing much to worry about, eh? I suppose it is important to try and put things onto perspective sometimes. Aye, that it is, Your Highness. That it is. Gosh. So bad at reading right now. Water fills the street of Savalon, but life must go on. After all, we cannot abandon our city. It is the only habitable place in this entire desert. Well, rip you. So... Can I fast travel? Yeah. Wagons enable you to travel quickly from one town you've already visited to another. It's always well worth revisiting the places you've been. You'll often find new quests and items awaiting you when you arrive. What's more, wagon rides are free! Perfect! Gotta love to see that. So there's no excuse not to seek out the wagon icon and use one. I see. Okay, but I want to have a look around here first. So, can you see it? Can you see the magnificent house rising out of the water? Well, that is my house. I spent an enormous fortune on it and now half of it is submerged. I suppose I can only laugh. Aw, poor you. We should visit King Orion as soon as possible. It is imperative that we act on the information that Sir Sloane gave us without delay. It takes 2 hands to wield a bow, but as a result, its power is greater than one of a one-handed weapon. And yet, its wielder cannot wear a shield, so will suffer defensively. One must weigh up all the factors when considering which weapon to use. For every upside, there's a downside. This is what makes such tactical choices so compelling. Okay, I'm gonna skip that one real quick. Tricky, a floated city in the middle of the desert, it's quite a sight, eh? And another reminder of just what the crystals are capable of. What did Elvis say again? We need to be careful because kings tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies? It's not like him to worry about anything like that. Guess we really had better keep our guard up. Poison, blindness, sleep, paralysis, dread, berserking, confusing, charming, doom. As a seasoned traveler, you know of these ailments, of course, and of their cures. No matter how powerful you may be, it means nothing if you are rendered unable to exploit that power. Your enemy will deploy ailments in order to do just this, and if you fail to make adequate preparations, you will die. And there are other more esoteric afflictions beyond those I have mentioned. Such spells and salves as might be necessary to counter their effects may prove to be your greatest weapons. What a long message, and I want to get over there. Give me a boat. Okay. Since ancient times, Savalon has gone to great lengths to secure a steady supply of water. Eye-watering sums of money have been spent. Indeed, it was often said that water was the most precious commodity in the kingdom, and yet now we are desperate to be rid of it. Yeah, kind of funny if you think about it. Ah, here we have our ship lady. What are you doing over here? Thought I'd come for a little holiday to the desert. Don't worry, I brought the boat with me. Ah, okay. So she is doing holidays all over the world, I guess. Let's see what you have here. A teleport stone. World light, I have a few. Phoenix down, I could maybe buy some. Freaking throwing eggs. These are all so expensive. Alright. Oh, another mithril dagger. I mean, I have at the moment as a second job a magic job, so it would help me if I take one myself. Ooh. But on the other hand, we don't know if we might get some, like, better things, like find them. So I'm gonna take the mithril dagger because we already found one. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, then I probably would have to change the thing again, my hood. But well, I do that gladly as well. 2 daggers. I'm seeing myself there. Headband. A unique piece of cloth that to boost strength when worn around the head. Neat, but also not neat. Wait. MP plus 80 though. Why are you overloaded with that? I'm gonna purchase one, but I'm not gonna equip it because he would be freaking overloaded. Yeah, I probably will come back. Let's have a look at Elvis. So, if I equip that, I have one way too much. Okay, let's equip that and then have these compared. I mean, it is only better, so yep. Let's go with that then, I guess. Or does this have like any? Okay. Good. We acquired more MP for you, Elvis. Isn't that great? I had a look in that, right? That was the boat lady. Yep. That was the boat lady.
We wish to speak with the manager. Where is Lord Bernard?
I want to speak with the manager. Do we have a Karen here? Probably not, but that's what comes to mind. Sorry.
Hey, folks! First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have so many of you with us today. Thanks for coming out.
He looks like a Robin Hood kind of guy, but just from the looks, not from the looks. The vibes I'm getting from him, totally not. Also, this is like the typical, like, bad music so far. So I don't know.
Is that Orpheus? The bard?
Oh, true! Bard! Bard fits perfectly! I was first thinking of some kind of archer guy, but Bard is also... Oh my goodness! I want to fight him and get his stuff. I don't want to have more party members, to be honest. I kind of hate when you have like so many party members that you can't decide who to take with you. Especially if you can only take 4. If you can take more, like an Fire Emblem, I'd say it's fine, but... Whew.
Never mind your thanks. Tell us what you're going to do about the water.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault. That the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods. Is this true?
Mr. Orpheus, sir, could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the crowd? We simply wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
I want to make Elwas a bard. A bard with black magic as a secondary job. That feels like a wonderful idea. Okay, I'm making plans here, even though I do not know if it makes sense in any way, but well.
The truth, eh? Wow, that's a big one. But what is truth, really?
Less of the theatrics. Just go and get him, will you? We will not be fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys. Hear, hear!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but Lord Bernard can't be with us today. Look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic genius to sniff the discontentment on the wind.
Or hear it.
So how about I sing a little something to put your minds at ease? It's a future classic, I promise.
You had better be joking, minstrel!
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the sand. She's pretty and pleasant, and her people, they are grand. Come on, smile and be happy, my June-dwelling friends, because the hard times you're suffering from, they're coming to an end. Oh, my heart goes out to all of you, and so does my song. Yeah, my heart goes out to all of you. Now please just move along.
He's right. We should return to our homes.
Oh,
Yes.
he seems
We must
strong.
do as the bard says.
I wonder if he can, like, only affect the, let's say, simple-minded people? Or if it also works against heroes and Asterix people.
But, wait! Where are you all going? What in heaven? Wowie zowie! They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks were something else. I brought the house down.
you? You're...
Whoa! Princess Gloria! Is it really you? Have I even seen you since the Musa days? It is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
He is too slimy. I don't like him.
Spare me your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation of what you just did to those poor townspeople.
What do you mean? I saw some people in need of a little lift, so I sang them sweet, that's all. Anyway, what brings you to Savalon?
Business?
Don't tell me they banished you from Musa too. No, wait, Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess? And who might you be?
I'm...
On second thoughts, I don't care.
Ah,
Wow. You know this guy?
seems that way.
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds at the earliest opportunity.
Right, that'll get you exiled right enough. Can't say I'm surprised. The fellow's got bad apple written all over him.
I'm standing right here, you know. Look, the life of a groundbreaking artist doesn't come cheap. Honestly, it's so hard being amazing. You still don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness?
Do you really imagine I have the slightest
Sorry.
interest in what you think of me after all that's happened? I have far more important things to worry about.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit stage right.
On one side, I'm like, no, wait here, I want to fight you. On the other side, I'm like, okay, I haven't saved. Let's go.
Come again soon, Your Highness. Thank you and good night.
That guy's a real piece of work. Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Oh, I don't intend to. I have neither the time nor the inclination. Now, shall we make our way to the palace?
Yes, I suppose Orpheus is correct. Wait, Orpheus? Correct? It cannot possibly be true. What in the world was I thinking? Many suspect that the floods have been caused by the waterways that Bernard dug beneath the city. Drug. Keepy. Are you no comment. He does so love to throw the money he makes from the gaming hall around without a thought. But then, had he not done so, he would never have been made an elder. The kingdom of Savalon has two princes, Prince Castor and Prince Pollux. Castor, the older brother, has a brilliant mind, but a reputation for being haughty and unapproachable. Pollux, on the other hand, has a common touch, but many question his qualities as a leader of men. Difficult. I do not understand what happened. One moment I was demanding answers from Bernard, the next I was meekly returning home. It must have been Orpheus' word that caused my change of heart. Curse that silver-tongued snake. Not that it were his words, but his singing. But in the end, it's the same, I'd say. Oh, very talkative, but a cute head. The water level continues to rise. It is only a matter of time before this area too is submerged. Oh no! Anyway, we arrived at Savalon, and we found a bard, which I definitely want now at the job. So, and I mean, given how he was behaving, we should fight him. Hey, I see a side quest now. That is mean. I don't know why my controller does that. Because I have not pressed anything. So... I mean, I don't even have them in my hand. They are laying on my desk right now. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy this episode. And I also hope to see you again in the next one when we go visit the king. So until then, have a good one and bye bye!